TikTok dances as ritual choreography. Why viral moves might be more than just trends. Welcome back. I'm Adeline Atlas, 11-time published author, and this is the Entertainment or Ritual series, where we examine the structural and energetic reality behind mass entertainment events. We're diving into something that's been brushed off as harmless fun, but may actually function as one of the most widespread mass rituals on Earth, TikTok dances. On the surface, they seem innocent, just choreography, trends, and teens having fun. But if you zoom out, what's actually happening is ritual repetition on a global scale. Millions of people all over the world are performing the same specific movements to the same frequency of sound while gazing into the black mirror of their phones. That's not just expression, that's entrainment. In ancient cultures, movement wasn't just for entertainment. It was a tool for invoking spiritual forces, for transmuting energy, for channeling intent. Dance was always ritual. It had direction, purpose, and symbolic meaning. Now in the modern world, we're seeing a resurgence of collective choreography, but this time it's not done in temples. It's done in bedrooms, living rooms, parking lots, and it's all being uploaded into the cloud. Ask yourself, where did these movements come from? Who created them? Why are specific gestures and hand signs being repeated across millions of bodies? These aren't just viral trends, they're energetic signatures. When you move your body in certain ways, especially in repetition and rhythm, you activate energy centers. You create emotional charge. And when that movement is combined with a specific sound, you imprint your nervous system and the collective field with a shared frequency. The most powerful rituals are the ones people perform without knowing they're rituals. That's what makes TikTok so potent. It disguises participation as popularity. It hides entrainment behind entertainment. You're not just watching, you're absorbing. You're not just moving, you're broadcasting. This is energetic choreography with hidden authors. Think about how many TikTok dances include symbolic movements, covering the mouth, one-eye gestures, triangles formed with the fingers, isolated hip thrusts, or swaying rituals. These aren't just aesthetic. They echo occult symbolism. And when performed by millions of emotionally charged, fame-seeking users, the energy generated is immense. Every repetition amplifies the circuit. Every participant becomes a conductor. From a neuroscience perspective, mirror neurons are activated every time you watch someone perform a movement. That means when you're scrolling and watching these trends, your brain is already rehearsing the motions, even before your body joins in. When you finally do perform the dance, the loop is complete. Intention, sound, movement, repetition, and resonance. You've cast the spell. And let's not forget where this is all happening. Into a black mirror. The phone is not a neutral object. It's reflective, symbolic, and ritualistic. You are dancing not into empty space, but into a device that collects energy, emotion, and expression. The act of recording a dance for virality is modern-day invocation. You offer your movement. You seek a response. You await reward. This isn't about paranoia, it's about fluency. It's about realizing that when millions of people move the same way, chant the same lyrics, repeat the same rhythms, something is being encoded. And when that encoding happens through your own body, the ritual becomes personal. You're not just watching the spell, you're enacting it. The real question isn't whether TikTok dances are demonic or dangerous. The real question is whether they're being used, intentionally or not, to program mass consciousness. Movement is power, rhythm is power, repetition is power. When combined, they create neurological grooves that influence behavior, thought, and energy patterns. So before you jump on the next trend, ask yourself, where did this come from? What does it symbolize? What does it do to your field? Does it empower you or bind you to someone else's design? Because in the end, movement is a language. And if you don't know what you're saying with your body, someone else is writing the script for you. Hi, I'm Adeline Atlas, 11x published author, and what you just watched was only a taste of what's inside the Truth series, where we go all the way down the rabbit hole. If you're the kind of person who's always asking bigger questions, who knows there's more to this world than what we've been told, then this is your invitation to the series that was built for you. Inside the Truth series, you'll get full access to 6 mind-blowing sub-series designed to wake up your highest intelligence and decode the matrix we live in. 1. Locate the truth. Learn how to actually research, not just what to search, but how to verify, cross-reference, read declassified files, and protect your own mind from weaponized misinformation. This is truth-seeking decoded. 2. The Mandela effect. Are we shifting timelines? Why do so many people remember a different past? We break down the most bizarre, undeniable examples of reality glitches and what they tell us about consciousness and control. 3. Law is magic. Law is not what you think it is. From word spells to maritime law and hidden contracts, we uncover how legal systems use language like a wand and how to stop being tricked by fine print that binds you without consent. 4. Entertainment or ritual. The Hollywood and music industries are not just for entertainment. From Super Bowl rituals to Grammy stage symbolism, we decode what's really being shown, who it serves, and why mass consciousness is the target. 5. Decoding dystopia. Ever wondered why dystopian fiction feels prophetic? In this subseries, we decode popular films and books, Hunger Games, 1984, Black Mirror, to reveal the hidden blueprints and predictive programming behind the plot. 6. MK Ultra plus mind control programs. This one gets deep. From real MK Ultra documents to modern symbolism in media, we expose how mind control operates in plain sight and how to free yourself from manipulation you didn't even know was happening. And that's just the beginning. If this resonated with you, click the links below and join us inside the Full Truth series, because the more you know, the harder you are to control. This is your awakening. We don't just ask questions, we find answers. Let's go all the way down the rabbit hole together.